This is Dreamcatcher, and generally in this series of Goodnight and Good Luck, I generally comment on someone losing their job, like Movie Bob, or YouTubers who've lost their channel. Now, why, might you ask, am I talking about the amazing Atheist? Well, he's dead. Oh sure, he's still walking around, but let's give a listen.
Does Jared Leto's Joker already suck? Yesterday, David Ayer, the director of Suicide Squad, took a picture of Jared Leto.
Now let's be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of the man. But what the fuck was that? Confused? Here, let me show you what I'm talking about.
Hey, I'm gonna use my YouTube channel to talk about something that fucking matters.
Hear that? It's fury, it's vigor, it's passion, it's a goddamn pulse. What's the matter, TJ? Did Howard Stern's kid sister over here cut your balls off and feed them to you? Look, originally when I saw this, the snarky, hypocritical attitude pissed me off. You infuriated the fuck out of me. Now let's fast forward. I've matured a bit, or at the very least I've become self-aware YouTube is just a new medium for entertainers like yourself to express themselves. If you want proof that you've dropped off, son, here's a little tip. Our Patreons make about the same amount of money, and you have 600,000 subs.
But my first impression is a negative one. First of all, the tattoos are not that cool, and they're not that creative. I'm not fundamentally against the idea of the Joker having tattoos, but a fucking skull wearing a jester hat, a deck of cards, damaged, ha 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 ha.
Ooh, nobody gives a shit.
Okay. It's not even that I can't understand what TG is going on here. Comic book movies as of late have made snarky assholes like TG look fucking retarded. Hell, they've made my cynicism and virtually everyone else I know utter the words, well, that can't possibly be good, only to wind up looking like complete dumbasses later. Let's look back through this.
You direct are great anyway, but you're just not fucking right for this role. Maybe you'll prove me wrong though. Maybe I will be proven, maybe I'll have to eat crow. Maybe Ben Affleck will go on to become the definitive Batman who is amazing and spectacular and you can't believe how fucking good he is in that role. And if that happens, I will man up. I will do the right thing. I will take this video down and pretend like it never existed and tell people that I knew all along that Ben Affleck was going to be amazing. Because that's the kind of man I am.
That is a confident entertainer who said fuck self-consciousness and went balls out to entertain and make himself the spotlight. Now, I'm not saying you're not a fat, obnoxious windbag in this video, but anyone trying to put on a show knows humor trumps logic. If people really wanted to learn or get some insight, TJ, they'd go to school. You see, TJ, even if you don't believe in religion, there is one unforgivable sin on YouTube. Don't be a boring jagoff. Now, being a guy who used to be a huge comic book nerd, I can see and understand using the term fundamental here. But since when have you ever tried to be rational? You're the goddamn amazing atheist. You're supposed to say inflammatory bullshit and rile up the masses. If I wanted to listen to some boring jerk-off rail on in a monotone voice, I'd go listen to Dr. Wolf or Ben Stein.
These tattoos are so lacking in creativity or artistry.
Did irony not hit you in the face at any time in which you said this? These comments lack any creativity or artistry. Like, literally, I could go anywhere and hear this. Like, seriously, when did you turn into such a whiner? Reach down deep into your girlfriend's purse and take your balls back, man. At least until you're done with your videos. Now, I understand the difference between doing one of these videos on camera face first, which is significantly harder than doing it with images movie Bob style, like you're doing when you're rallying on about the new Joker. That format is significantly easier and stress-free, and you sound so goddamn phoned in.
Watches movies, you've seen Ben Affleck's fucking face in several fucking films. And you know the quality and the level of performance you can expect from Ben Affleck, and you know damn fucking well that he is not fit to be Batman.
You know what I'm not doing here? Falling asleep.
Of different interpretations. But, like I said, my first impression of this particular incarnation isn't a favorite.
Here, can I buy you a Monster energy drink or something? In closing, friend, take this video down about the Joker, not because it's offensive or wrong, but because it's a piss-poor product. But if this is the new you, well, good night and good luck, kiddo.
A frat boy would get because he thinks it'll make him look badass.